We've been lied about love. Yeah, I said it. Because somewhere between movies, songs, and late night scrolling, we started believing that love just happens. Like one day you wake up, meet the right person, and suddenly, boom, everything makes sense. Or maybe the opposite, like you've been waiting for it, like it's something that comes to people who are lucky enough. I used to believe that too. I really did. And then life kind of slowly showed me something different. Not through some big dramatic moment, but through the small, quiet things. The skate I gave up on, the friendship I stopped texting back, the plan I forgot to water, the version of myself I kept putting off until later. And I started thinking, what if love isn't something that happens to us? What if love, real love, is actually something we build? When I was a teen, I didn't just want to learn to skate. I wanted to be a skateboarder. You know the vibe, the baggy pants, the effortless cool, the way they just glide. And I already had big hair, the braids. I had this mental movie playing of me catching air in the local park while people watched me in slow motion. It felt right. It felt like me. So I bought one. Well, I asked my parents to buy me one, kind of the same thing. Then I actually stepped on it, and turns out gravity is a jerk. For 2 weeks, I was out there every day. I was trying to learn the alley. Just a simple jump, right? But my back foot wouldn't pop, my front foot kept sliding off, my chin hardened, scars, and whatever. It got hard. It wasn't aesthetic anymore. It was sweaty, it was embarrassing, it was painful. Slowly the board stopped leaning against the front door, it moved it to the closet, then it moved it behind some old boxes in the garage. By now, I don't even know where it is. And one day I realized I didn't love skateboarding. I loved the idea of skateboarding. Those are not the same. Love for something doesn't exist before the dedication. It grows inside the dedication. The people I know who genuinely love music, they still play when it's frustrating, when they sound terrible, when nobody's listening. That's not a feeling. That's a decision they keep making over and over again. We have this idea of love as this noun, like it's a thing, a treasure chest buried in the sand. We say, I'm looking for love, like it's somewhere out there hiding from us. But I think, and I could be totally wrong, I'm still figuring this out. I think love is a verb that we've been calling a noun this whole time. It's not what you have, it's what you do repeatedly, consistently, even when you don't feel like it. Think about that one pair of shoes. Is it because they are the best shoes in the world? No, it's because they have carried you through great adventures. You gave them your time, you gave them your miles. I'm not an expert. I've messed up more relationships than I've kept, but I'm learning that we don't love things because they are perfect. We love them because we've invested pieces of our soul into them. Okay, let's go to what made you click with this video. What about people and relationships? Man, people are way harder than hobbies. Dedication to a person isn't just the big anniversaries. It's the I'm tired, but I'll listen to your drama anyway. It's the I don't like you right now, but I'm not going anywhere. I've seen people who've been married for 40, 50 years, and when you ask them the secret, they never say we found our soulmate. They always say something like, we chose each other every day. Every day, not once, not when it was exciting and new, but every single ordinary day. Yay! That choice is the dedication, and the dedication is what built that love. Now flip it. Think about a relationship that faded, a friendship that died, a connection that just evaporated. Usually it wasn't one big fight, right? It was the slow withdrawal of attention, the unanswered texts, the we should hang out soon that never happened, the gradual reduction of the dedication. Love doesn't disappear all at once. It starves slowly when we stop feeding it. And I don't say this to make anyone feel guilty. I'm saying it because I've been on both sides of that. I've been the person who stopped showing up, and I've felt what it's like when someone stops showing up for you. Both are the same. Here is where it gets a little uncomfortable. At least it did for me. If love is the result of dedication, then we are responsible for how much love exists in our lives. Like, actually responsible. Not the universe, not luck, not timing, not the right person magically appearing. You. That's terrifying, but it's also kind of freeing, because if love is built, it means we are not powerless. We're not just waiting. We're not just hoping. We are architects. Every day we get to choose what we're building. Are you dedicating time to the people who matter to you, to the craft you say you care about, to the version of yourself you want to become? Because dedication doesn't have to be grand. It's a text message when you're thinking of someone. It's showing up even when you're tired. It's sitting with something through the frustrating part instead of abandoning it when it stops being you. I want to talk about one more thing, and it's maybe the most important: yourself. A lot of people talk about self-love like it's something you unlock after you fix everything that's wrong with you. Like, I'll love myself when I lose the weight. I'll love myself when I get the job, when I figure out my life. But if love is built through dedication, then you don't wait to love yourself. You build it through the way you show up to yourself every day, through the promises you keep to yourself, not just for others, through the way you talk to yourself when things go wrong, through the slow, imperfect, and glamorous work of actually taking care of the one person you will be with for your entire life. Self-love isn't a destination, it's a practice, it's a direction. And the more you dedicate yourself to that direction, the more that love compounds. Just like a plant, just like a friendship, just like a skate, or wherever your skate is. I want to be clear about something. I'm not an expert on love. I'm not a relationship coach. I'm not a therapist. I'm not someone who has this figured out. I'm just someone who's been paying attention to their own life and trying to understand it a little better. And this is what I've landed on for now. That love isn't found, love is built. It's a natural result of showing up, of choosing again, of dedicating your attention and your time and your presence to the thing and the people that matter. Maybe tomorrow I'll learn something that changes this completely. Maybe you already know something I don't. If you do, genuinely tell me in the comments. I mean that. I learn from you guys. But for today, I'll leave you with this. Don't wait to feel it before you start doing the work. Pick something, pick someone, give them your time, give them your patience, give them your messy, imperfect dedication, because love is the result of the dedication we give to something or someone. That's where love lives. Thank you for watching. Take care of you guys.